Mary, you have a really good post, and I really appreciate the effort you put into your post. You didn't just do the bare minimum, and I really appreciate that. I really like your statement when you say he used the hand gestures about the breastfeeding, talking on the phone, and that I agree with you. Those things were very very impacting and are what made this speech really powerful. So while you may not be able to be that animated when you give a speech, the more that you can do things like that, the bigger of an impression you're going to have, and the more engaging your audience will be with you when you give your speech. And so I'm really glad you pointed that out. That's the first time anybody has really pinpointed that specific example in the speech. And so I'm glad that you noticed that. That was really powerful. So try that when you give your next speech. Try it when you do your movie monologue, and see what you can do with those hand gestures, and see where you can use them appropriately. So you gave really examples of all of the rhetorical triangle. His pathos. His pathos comes out in the words that he's using. His pathos also, comes out with his hand gestures and his tone of voice. And so everything that you said, keep all of that in mind as you go forth with this speech. And I don't expect you to be that animated. I understand that this was edited and, the very professional video. But even if you were to take that away, just because of his delivery, his memory and delivery really made this speech. So don't misunderstand. These are not my expectations for you, but it's just something to give you an example to maybe shoot for, to maybe do one thing that he did in this speech the next time you get up in front of your audience. So thanks again for your efforts, and we'll see you tomorrow.